Good morning. It's been a while, but we're finally back at it. We got a load of hay today. So there was 2 loads of hay left where the tractor was. That's what we've been doing these past couple days, was getting some more hay hauled to the pastures or the feedlots. And there we go. Perfect. Always makes a pretty good line when you have something to push it up against. Anyways, so we've been doing that, and quite a bit going on. A lot to show you guys what we've been doing. But first of all, I got to go load the last of the hay. There's one more in this pasture that we do hay on. There is one more load of hay. We're gonna go snag that real quick and take this rig to Grandma's and see if she'll give us a ride back to the tractor. And then Matt wants me to feed hay for him. And then we gotta get back to the house and start loading more trucks. So right now we're starting our March contract for corn. We've been working on beans for the past couple months. So when I show you the bags, most of the bags are all gone. We have like 10 loads left of the one 300-foot bag, which holds like 14 loads. We got 8 loads left in that of beans. We have one 500-foot bag of corn, which that's where we're going next. And then we're working on a 500-footer at the moment right now. But they, between the 2 guys, they hauled 15 loads yesterday. So they had a really good day. But Matt's doing chores, Jeffrey's hauling. I think Chuck is coming back in the haul today. Steve will be here tomorrow to haul, so we'll have those 3 rolling. And I'm playing middleman at the moment. I'm trying to get the planters and stuff all ready at the same time, but right now the focus is get everything out of the bags as quick as we can, because with these warmer temps it tends to get a lot softer down there, and potential rain in the forecast, so we don't want to run into that. So we're trying to push to get the bags done. So should have been like 44 or 48,000 loads total in those 2 500-foot corn bags. And yeah, we hauled 15 yesterday, so it's not going to take long to get them whipped out. They don't have time to do everything. And the bin guys have showed up. They're going to attempt to fix the roof on the big bin sometime soon. I think next week potentially. So that's also going to be happening. And they've put the unloads on the other 3 bins finally, and the bin fans on the bins as well. Yeah, it's about everything you guys have missed so far. Sorry it's been a while. We've just been so busy and a lot of repetitiveness. And well, frankly, I don't think you guys want to see us repeat our daily task every single day. But what do I know? I don't get to tell you what you guys want. I'm gonna block this guy's driveway. He'll be all right. He'll be fine. Yeah. See if I can find a spot to set you guys. I'm thinking right there. Just like that, we're loaded. Loaded. I feel bad for rooting up his yard, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to get stuff out. No phone calls either. It's a good day. It's hot here. All right, we're gonna get this bit going, and whenever we start feeding hay, I'll get back with you guys. Alright. Getting a little loud, but we gotta feed it 2 bells here, and then feed 2 bells over there at the bull lot. So we have been calving. We've been calving a lot, which is mostly why I haven't been Matt recording. You keep him focused up. He said he wanted to, so I gave him a camera today. We're calving everywhere. So this is a herd out here at Greg's. We got our first year heifers calving, our second year heifers calving, and then all our cattle started to have their calves as well. You'll see them. So right there. Last farm I just came from, there was 2 babies there. I went and walked and made sure they were good. We gotta get this hay fed. Bulls fed, go to grandma's, feed them first year heifers real quick. And then we gotta get back to the house. We got semis. Semis still low. You take your old knife, make your life easier here. Get that. Just slice all the way across that thing. There's one. Nope, it even undoes it. It even undoes it itself. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then you pull. You grab, and then you pull a little bit more. And there's your nut wrap right there. I gotta roll it up in a ball. And same day this one, but it's not as fun when one-handed. It's easy peasy. Just like that. Good. Not in there. It'll be all right. I got a place to find you guys, huh? A little preview of that. We're just getting all kinds of footage today. Now, at least it's nice out. It's supposed to be a high of 60 again. So, for those of you that don't know, we've been thinking about planting some March planted soybeans. Now, everybody says the earlier the beans, the better, because it allows all the rain to get to the plant and it allows it more sunshine and allows everything to be faster, I suppose. And you get a better yield. True or not, I have no clue. Now, there's another theory that on 30-inch spaced soybeans with a exact emerge planter, which is a high-speed brush belt planter like we have, instead of planting 150, 160,000 population, you could go all the way down to like 80,000. So I got the population trials happening. I think we might go plant some March planted beans sometime here soon if it keeps drying out. The fields are drying quick, but it's still enough moisture. 60 degrees is all in the forecast. Just lows of 35-ish. Some lows are in the 50s. That really kind of just depends where you're at. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. But I probably won't show you guys anymore unless I have a new calf up here. Then I might show you that. But we're going to skip right through. I think I got 4 bells to feed at Grandma's. And maybe I'll see you at the bagger. I'll at least see you at the house. We'll see you then. Take care. A little backstory. This cow's a little crazy. So, this morning, I had my puller at an angle like this. She was about right where she was at now. Her calf was right here. She turned around, backtracked back towards me, somehow managed to try and... At first, I thought she was going to take the four-wheeler with her head down. She was full sprint. Somehow managed to jump in between this, hits us with her back leg. She bent my brake down when she landed. It's the most craziest thing I've ever seen. And she's wild. I don't even need coffee in the mornings. I got crazy excitement like that in the mornings at 9:30. But her calf's doing good. That's a plus. When she turned around, though, I literally thought she was going to ram the four-wheeler full bore. But instead, she totally did the opposite. She tried jumping it. I'm glad I wasn't, like, straight with the fence, because I don't know what would have happened. She'd tried jumping my whole four-wheeler. A lot of things would have been broke. Good thing I switched four-wheelers, because I actually had the good four-wheeler last week. That would have been not good. So I'm on my second round, checking these again. I'm going back through everything twice. I think I had 3 this morning. I got 5 right now. I have 5 so far this afternoon. We're calving about 7 to 10 a day. Most I ever had in a day was about, I think, 11 or 12. So we're averaging about somewhere between 7 to 10, really. So far, they all look pretty good. I got hay fed. I got to feed the calves yet. We'll check them out whenever I get back up there. But yeah, had about 90 calves or so. That was the first one to ever try that, so I guess I'm gonna have to watch what I'm doing, I guess. I usually just jump off and tag them. Guess I'm gonna have to make sure their mom isn't crazy before I start doing that. Whatever, I guess. She didn't tear up anything on the fuller besides she bent this, so that's a plus. I literally thought she was going to crush the whole right side of my four-wheeler when she tried to jump it. Thank goodness I moved to the left side of my four-wheeler. It was standing in the center. I think she's come across out here. It's just crazy. So we're back here with the first-year heifers. Grandma thinks that we have a heifer cabin, so I'm gonna go check it out real quick before I take out of here. There's our first years. They're all up there eating hay. Calves are all laying around the hay rings, which is a pretty dangerous thing to do. And I see a baby calf. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll try to zoom in. She's right there. She's licking it and it's sucking on her. That's a crazy combo. Heard of it before. And then you have the ones, of course, that just want their food that haven't calved yet. They're in good shape. Usually we have trouble with our first year heifers, the calves being too big and, you know, they're still young and their pelvises are small. So sometimes they get hip blocked on the calves. But we've been looking out so far, so everything's been going good. We've been averaging about, out of our whole herd, I don't know, probably I think Matt said 7 calves a day. And it's only 10:20 so far. And we've already had five calves today. Now 6. So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We're gonna get out of here, head back to the farm, see what Dad needs me to attend to. I treated some seed the other day. Finally, we got a seed treater, so treated a little bit of our seed. Everything came out pretty good, I thought. We got a little bit more of that to do too, but we'll see how far we get. We got a lot of projects to do, but we'll see you back at the house, so stay tuned.
Well, we got the calves fed, so we're gonna let them in. They're getting pretty big. I think it's time to sell them. They look good though. Besides a couple bad thighs in there, but you're gonna have that. They're still a little sketchy a little bit, but once they start calming down, they get a little bit better. They're munching. See how close we can get before they run off. Overall, not bad. They're probably weighing about, I did guess, 650 pounds average. So that's pretty good. Anyway, there was no new ones here, so we're gonna go to the next spot and see if we can get one tagged on camera, because I haven't done that yet. Should have done it this morning, because that would have been exciting. Especially if you guys, you know, if I put you on the front of my foiler, you would have really seen the excitement, because it would have been running right at you. I'll get one though. I know I got 5 in Ewing. We're gonna get one of them on camera. So I got one right here. She's about to calve. She's trying to find a spot. I always interrupted. Which means I'm gonna have to come back out here. Not again. Yesterday I had to do the same thing. I don't think she has them. These are our second year. Hey, one got through the fence, but they'll crawl back out. Look at them. Well, tiny little things. Need it. Don't even care. Chilling. All right, let's go see if we got any out here. I know I got one on the way, and I know I got 6 in Ewing. 6 in Ewing. Got 3 at my grandma's. I got 2 at. Guy we're taking care of his cows. I got 2 there. And it sounds like I got 2 on another farm just down the road from my grandma's. So we got a lot of tagging to do, and it's like 3:30. So we're gonna be a minute. I got a feeling. Get it. Alright, let's get it. So we got a new one. Got tag-ins here already. You kind of want to hit like right between here. I want to hit that. I hit right between there. And just release him back to his mom. I ain't your mom. She's over there eating because she's hungry, I guess. I don't know. Oh no. She'll get back with it. 1 down, 5 to go. Alright, we're back here to the bag. Here's our 500
500 yards. 500 foot. There we go. 500 foot bag. 500 foot bag next to me. This is our last corn bag, and we got 8 loads of the 300 foot bean bag left over there as well. So cleaned up what we could. Of course, we broke a shear bolt. Try to get these fixed the best we can here. Beautiful day out. It's what? Probably getting close to 60 degrees by now. It's not quite going to be all the way tight. These bolts are a little long, but we're running out of options. The truckers are keeping us so busy that we don't have enough time to go anywhere and get bolts, and we could send Mom to do them, but there's that chance, you know. She knows a lot, but she doesn't exactly know what we need. Let's see if the wrenches are in here. Anyways, we're hauling down to Bungie, and of course they had that bin collapse 2 years ago. No, it's been longer than that. It's probably been, no, it was my senior year in high school. So that was in 2020. So they had that bin collapse and they lost a lot of their storage. So it's kind of a waiting game, really. Whenever they have room, they call. You haul until they're full, and then you got to wait on barges to come and get them emptied out again. There we go. All right, put that in neutral again. Neutral. Hit PTO. Make sure she, and she did. It's a good start. Anyways, plan is we are trying to get these bags done. Not even if it rains. I mean, the reason we're pushing hard right now is because, you know, there is a chance of rain Friday. We started on these bags probably yesterday at around 9 o'clock. And we're just now getting done with the first 500, 24 loads in each bag. We're going to get started on this one and try to knock that out maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday morning. We got the big tractor here, so even if it gets muddy, we'll still push through. Just trying to get this stuff off the ground. When it gets hot like this, at least from my experience, you got to really keep a good eye on all your grain bins, or in this case, bags as well. They'll sit there. When it gets cold, obviously, cold air pushes through the corn, tries to suck out all the moisture and the heat and whatnot. When it gets warm like this, if it didn't suck out all them moisture spots or wet spots, it'll come back and it could get really hot really quick because it's so warm out. So that's why we're trying to knock out these bags while we can. The bags are dry right now. We haven't had any damage. We're just trying to focus on that. Dad went to go get himself something to eat. I went and ate lunch, probably for about 20 minutes. He's gonna grab something to eat, and he's gonna keep coming and helping me. We'll go down to the end of this bag down here, open her up, and we'll use this tractor and scoop out a little bit so we have enough room to put the bag on the roller, and then we'll get started on that one. And that'll be the end of it. I got the skid steer. I pushed all the bags over there, and then on the other side of that tractor. So we'll probably have to dispose of them somehow, probably by burning them would be my guess. But probably won't happen on a day like today. We'll have to wait until it rains and maybe dig dirt up around the bags that we're gonna burn. That way it doesn't spread. Or we'll have to haul them off. Not a lot of options on that side of things, but yeah. I'm gonna get done with this bag. Got a scoop shovel whenever we get to the end of it. Got a scoop shovel the rest of it out, put it in the bucket here, and we'll load it into the cart. I'll fill this cart up and I'll run out on the next one. And we'll go get started on the next bag down there. So we'll see you guys sometime around then. Woo-wee! It's sweaty out. Sweaty weather, sweaty out. How about it's hot out, which is making me sweat. And that's okay. I like this weather. Well, we're back on the nail. How about that? Uh-oh. Y'all see that where it's starting to get black right there? That's how you know the bag's tearing. It should be all white across there. That's not good. Not good at all. Well, we lucked out on the drivers. They timed that about perfect. We finally got the other truck loaded, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hurry up and get this car loaded and get the other empty loaded. Fill the cart back up, and we'll see what happens. Now this thing, on the other hand, a lot of problems with this. Throwing a lot of codes, and it ain't being very nice. I don't know. Ooh, Dad had it in a high gear. That ain't good. Alright, well, it's tearing. Let's try to back it up a little bit manually. That way it takes the pressure off of it from ripping. And then roll it up when it has slack. So it'll roll, hopefully, it'll roll what hasn't been tore yet. And you see it? I see it. It's fallen. It's right there. It hasn't went and rolled yet, but it's right there. That's the piece that tore on us. Let's go a little bit more. And it's in the roller. Okay. Well, we're in the clear now. So now I don't have to run it manually. Usually you want to run it manually unless you're going up a steep hill or you get a lot of tarp. I'm gonna call it tarp, or the bag, whatever you want to call it. Whenever you get a lot of that rolled up in your roller, it gets so full that then it's just had a hard time pushing all of that at once. That means there's hardly anything on it. We're good to go. Now that roller rolls 300 feet. So the 300-foot bag's just fine. These 500, you have to cut it whenever you get like halfway down the bag, which I go beyond that. That way I don't have to redo it again. But, 300 to the whole 500, you got to cut it. Redo it, which is just fine. Here's what we have left of the bean bag. That is a 300-foot bean bag. We took about 6 loads out of that thing, I think, to finish off the contract. And the next one is in June, I think. So, but I think he said we're going to try fitting it in some bins. We're going to top off some bins maybe, just to get it off the ground so we don't have to worry about the bags anymore. Which would be nice. Be nice. I want to tell you one thing. I am pushing that grain out. Look at it. Look at it fall. Update on Matt's behalf. I think we are at a total of 8 calves today so far. So, good day. They're all alive. They're all good. They're all good. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna catch you guys a little later. This video is getting pretty long, and I have no idea what Matt's recorded today. And it's all going in one video. I'm gonna try to start making bigger videos because everyone says they like bigger videos. I don't know. I do what the people request. So I'm gonna try to shorten my afternoon up a little bit. It's currently about 1 o'clock. This is probably what I'm gonna be doing a lot. So no reason to show that the rest of the time. But, we'll see you on the next clip or next episode. We'll see you soon.
All right, he tried to test me. He tried to cut across this cornfield. That didn't happen though. Now he's trying to jump out. That ain't working either. I'm gonna take him back to his mom. I'm gonna drop him off. I'm gonna tag him. And I'm gonna swift kick him in the... Can't say it because there's kids watching. You're lucky. But where are you going? Quit trying to go backwards. Okay, you're really working with it, aren't you? Oh yeah! Love cabin season. Don't you? I don't think he's so fond of it at the moment. Brand new. Yeah, I know. You just had it. Put a tag in that one's ear. This one's in Ewing. We already had one at the hay barn. I've been out there. She had that, tagged it. So we're good, I think, for the rest of the night, hopefully. Hopefully they don't calve till in the morning. But she's doing good. She's licking it off. But anyway, we've had 11 today, so it's been an exciting day. Pretty good calving day. So I think we're gonna head home. I think we're good for tonight, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Like what you see, subscribe, like the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.